Alrighty, so we are all checked in here at the Hotel San Jose. I was originally staying at the Hyatt Regency, which is kind of a classic, just older Austin hotel with a category 1 through 4 certificate, but I needed the bunkhouse brand, and I liked that the Hotel San Jose popped up 23,000 points instead of like over $400 a night. I got upgraded to a little studio suite here, so show you a tour of that. And then a little bit around the property and around Austin, because this is an awesome part of town, South Congress. This is a very cool, kitschy neighborhood. It's changed a lot since I lived here, but let's go check out the Hotel San Jose. As I mentioned, I was upgraded to a junior suite here due to my globalist status, which is always great. The woman checked me in, said this was her favorite room on property. I don't think they have any true suites here at the Hotel Santa Fe, but it's a nice large room, a really cool room if you have a big group here and you want to hang out. There's a big living room, big living area, lots of just fun little kitschy things to make you feel like you are definitely in Austin. Love the colors in the room. You know, it's a very starkly white walls, but lots of color with the pillows and some of the posters in the room, the chairs, things like that. So I think a very fun room. If you're looking for like a unique feel when you are here on vacation, I think that this is a great choice. I do like that they had some Mexican water that wasn't Topo Chico as their free water for guests. Required in Austin, a Shins poster on every wall. I think it's part of the city code. And then you have some snacks for purchase, as well as a mini fridge with a bunch of local beers, as well as sort of your favorite beers and Mexican Cokes and things like that. So some of your favorites, just a little bit of a spin on them, which is great. Inside the bathroom, very old style bathroom, like 1950s feel. Tub and shower combo in there. Everything worked great though. Good water pressure, but again, it's not a high-end hotel feel. It's a little bit different. Melon and Goat's toiletries, so pretty good stuff there. Lots of fun things on property. They do give you a little postcard, which is nice. And then they actually have a typewriter that you can check out, which is pretty cool. I was told at check-in that I could have my globalist breakfast via room service, so that's what I did. You just put this little placard out the night before. You could order the morning up too if you need to. Just make sure you wear your poncho robe here. Now let's go explore a little bit more of the area as well as the hotel itself. So it's located on South Congress, which is probably the trendiest area of Austin. I really do love the feel of this place, even though they have added a ton of like brand name shops, which is just so weird to me as an Austinite. They have like an Hermes now, would never have been seen there 15 years ago. Completely wild. But I love the entrance of this hotel. Just got this old feel to it, but still very trendy. They have an old truck out front. It's just a really cool vibe here in the parking lot. And then next door is Joe's Coffee, which is associated with the hotel, so you can do room charges here. This is the famous spot where the I love you so much wall is. They also have some drinks here, so this is a cool spot to just run up the charges on your bill a little bit, get some photos for the Instagram. But there are a lot of cool spots with old neon nearby. The Continental Club has been around for decades. Lots of cool spots. Guero's, which was featured in the movie Chef, and I think Guero's is still owned by Quentin Tarantino. Really good restaurants nearby. Lots of good shopping. Local shopping. Allen Boots. Go get your cowboy boots. And then you can walk down to downtown. Even it's not too long of a walk and it's mostly downhill. So a cool spot to definitely enjoy your time in Austin. Entering the property, it's definitely got a backyard party feel at someone's really nice mansion. A very small property, not many rooms. The lobby itself very small. They have a taxidermied armadillo there on the check-in desk, and then you have a small bar that also serves the outside patio area. All the rooms here surrounding it are part of the hotel as well. A small pool too, so you can do some sunbathing, hanging out by the pool with those warm summer days in Austin. But the whole place is just a lot of greenery, really cool See why a lot of people were hanging out outside the rooms, enjoying the outside.
Alrighty, so we are all checked in here at the Hotel San Jose. I would say that this hotel is trendy AF. This is a perfect, like, Austin hotel. You want to feel like you are in Austin. I am from Austin, or at least I spent, 7-8 years here. I gotta say, I just think it's really funny. All these posters on the walls are places that either used to be open or old, like, concerts that I could have actually attended back in high school, funny enough. So it's kind of off-putting to me because I'm just from here originally and the city's changed so much, and this is the audience that the city caters to now. Room itself, I gotta say the thing that I don't like so far are these drapes. I'm trying to take a nap and there's no like actual cover to them that lets all the light in. I know I won't be sleeping past like 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning because they don't cover the windows with stuff. I think that's ridiculous. Other thing is that the aesthetic of the hotel is definitely like kind of retro, kind of like, they want it to feel like you're in like a 70s house, something like that, 60s, 70s house. So keeping that in mind, walking over to the bathroom a little bit, definitely like weird, kind of old tile and stuff like that. The shower here is just, a little old style. Feels kind of like just my grandma's old house. So, I mean, for $400 a night, the aesthetic you're going for, great. But I just want to warn people before they drop that kind of coin, especially for those Hyatt people that watch this channel. Just keep that in mind. And it's loud. I hear everyone outside. I hear the whole street. South Congress is one I knew. I definitely knew that going into this hotel, so I can't blame the hotel for that. But overall, service has been really good, and it's pretty fun. Pretty fun to just be a tourist in a city that you used to live in.
In the morning, I ordered my room service dutifully by filling out the form and placing it on my door. It arrived promptly at the time that I assigned. They were out of iced coffee, though. But they took care of an iced coffee over at Joe's. And they brought me some hot coffee as well, just as an apology, which is really nice. But it had a nice little avocado toast here.
Okay, so after a night here at the Hotel San Jose, I can definitely say that it's a fun hotel for the right group of people. Definitely like a fancy bachelorette party, or people that really want to be in the center of like kind of a cool neighborhood in Austin. This is a great pick. For me, I think there's just too much road noise, at least in this specific room. Heard people outside too. They have these courtyards that are really fun to hang out at, but just heard people talking, and people kind of use it to dine outside the room, which is great. That's kind of their intended purpose, but it's harder to get some shut-eye when you can hear people. Just feels like it's, an older style hotel, and all the doors open out to the outside. So I do feel like you're sometimes kind of in a fishbowl a little bit. So, for me, it's probably one and done, but there are a ton of different Hyatt options available in the area, and we're going to check out the tops in here in just a sec. So overall, like, really good service here. Breakfast was really nice for globalists too, little home delivery. So that's awesome. Overall, Hotel San Jose, great to get a new brand with Hyatt, and it's another option for Hyatt members.